Hello and welcome to pdfsupply.com. Today we're going to be testing a 9070 central processor. I have here a IC697CGR772. You don't have to worry about the revision letters. This test will be the same for all of them. And I've removed the door so you can better see everything I'm going to be pointing to here. This is the door. This information's on our website if you need it. And I'll explain what all of this means, all the different LEDs and switches and ports. So now that it's in our rack, which is an IC697CGR772, I'm going to power it up using a IC697PWR711 power supply. This LED that's blinking top left is the OK, CPU OK port. And if it's not on, or if it's only blinking, and if you do not get a solid light, then there's obviously an immediate problem with your processor, and it's something that we typically look at here and that we do repair. We also offer new units, remanufactured units, and we can ship same day. So if that's something that you need, please see our website at pdfsupply.com. Okay, so now that it's powered up, I'm going to connect up to it using this cable on port 3. This is an AS693 SNP232 cable. I'm going to go ahead and plug that in. We're going to be looking for the bottom right hand LED to be blinking. And this incidentally will test port number 3 as well. We can see that it's blinking, so we know it's working, we know it's communicating and talking. And now that that's connected, we're going to go to Target, Online Commands, and we're going to clear Controller Fault and I/O Fault table, the bottom two selections in the clear memory category. We're going to hit OK. You don't want to hit all memory or any of your saved information, just those two faults in case there are any. And what I'm doing in the background here is I'm using Proficy Machine Edition GE software to control this processor. Now that I've done that, I'm going to hit download and run icon. That's the download information and run button in one icon. And what we're going to download is hardware configuration and logic. We're not going to write anything to flash memory or initial force values. Again, this is just a simple test. Our goal here is to get the processor into run mode. As soon as this is done building, we should be able to do that, and I can point out some of the other LEDs, features, and switches. Okay, so that was successful. Now if you look up on top left-hand corner of the processor, the first light, again, is the OK light, processor OK. Second light, middle light, left side, is the run enabled, and the third LED, bottom left, is the I/O enabled, input-output enabled. And those are also controlled by this switch which we want to test right here. So the first setting, it's all the way up right now. This first setting would be middle, which is I/O disabled, and then down one more. This is a three-part switch. This is run disabled. So now we have run enabled, I/O enabled. This switch works fine. Next switch we want to test is our memory protect switch, which is located on the top of your processor. And when I turn this, I'm looking for this LED to turn on. This tells me that the memory protect feature is working, and that's good. The last thing we want to do is test the 3 ports. We know port 3 is working, so we're going to go ahead and unplug this, go up to port 2, plug in, and immediately we have communication, so I'm confident that this is working. And the last step is we have a special cable to plug into port number 1. This cable here is the IC693CBL316. Has what appears to be like a phone jack on one side, and on the other side you can't see is a serial port connection that's going to go into my computer. I'm going to go ahead and plug that in. And then I'm going to plug in the computer side. And we want to see the top right LED blinking. It tells us port 1 is communicating, and it is. So we know that this is working properly. So these are all the features and functions, buttons, ports, and it's in run mode. So what you want to do at this point, if you feel that this processor is a problem, is leave it running overnight, over a weekend, a couple days, maybe a few days, and you hope to find that the processor stays in run mode. It usually indicates to us that it's okay. But if it falls out of run mode, what you want to do, using again your Proficy Machine Edition, in your top menu bar you can go to Target and click Diagnostics towards the bottom of that selection, and your diagnostic table will open up, and it'll actually explain why the processor fell out of run mode, and it could probably better help you. And if that still doesn't work, again, we offer repair services, and you can get us at pdfsupply.com with all the information. I hope this helps. Thank you.